I'm here with Nour Kafagi, the younger sister of Malik Kafagi, who was our champion here over 2 years ago. So Nour, welcome to Bega.
Thank you.
So tell me, what tournaments have you been to recently? Where have you been?
I've been to a lot recently. I was just in India. I've been to India 2 times now. I went to Malaysia a lot. I won my first PSA there. And I went to, what else? I went to South Africa 2 times. Cape Town was really nice. And I also played in South Africa qualifications. Where else have I been? I went to Europe a lot. And I think that's it.
Now, how long would you consider yourself being a professional sports player? How long?
Not longer than 8.5 years.
Yeah, 1.5 years. So been to a bunch of countries in a 1.5 years, travelled, seen more countries than many people see in a lifetime. It's wonderful. Now, tell me, you strike me as a very confident and super capable player. What ambitions have you got for your squash? Where would you like to be?
Where would I like to be? Well, as an average professional squash player, I would say I would want to reach like the top 5 in the world, obviously. But from now, from now, I would want to take it step by step. Like I would tell you, like I'm right now in the 80s, for example. For the next 6 months, I would try my best to reach top 50, top 40, for example. Just take it step by step to be able to actually reach somewhere. So yeah, I think that's it.
I was talking to a player today, and they were saying 48 is like a magic number to them, because then they can go to all the big tournaments. And exactly. Would you like to be playing with Nour and
Definitely.
Amina?
Definitely. It's like a dream where you just watch them all the time on SquashTV. Like you wait for their matches. You always want to see them play. Even not only see them play like the big battles that you know the result of, but you also like to watch them play the matches that you don't really know the results of, like the matches that are in the beginning of the tournaments, because you're always interested in how they're gonna handle these type of matches also. Obviously, Nour Sherbini, she's my idol from day one, and Nour has been pretty good. She's actually amazing, physicality wise, everything is amazing. So yeah, definitely I would like to play with everyone actually.
I think it'd be fair to say that the women's game has changed quite dramatically in the last few years, and especially with the Egyptian players and Nour Kafagi at the forefront. The power of the women's game is really quite incredible, and a few of us here in Bega have been commenting on the Egyptian players, and certainly cracked the ball. Now, on this tournament outside, we're having dinner with Rachel Britton before. It was about 15 odd years ago. She played her sister in the World Championship final.
Wow, actually?
Yes, she beat her sister Natalie. Do you think that might be you one day, playing Malik in a final of a major ball?
Yeah, it has been always a dream for our family, for us to play against each other. It was literally a dream. My father would say, I would sit there and watch the final because I would know the trophy will come back home. You know what I mean? Because either of us, it's gonna be there. So it has been really sad because every time there's a draw that I would reach to play, but even if it's not for the finals, just quarterfinals, semis, whatever. Just happens to have a problem with the visa, happens to have that she lost, It's so annoying that we haven't really played each other in a big tournament,
You obviously have trained with your sister.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and she's a couple of years older?
Yeah, she's 2 years,
So I'd imagine most of the time she wins.
Well, we don't really play that much together, like a real best of 5 game, but when we do, it gets really intense, I would say. It gets really intense because I always watch her play, so I know exactly how she plays. I really know everything that she does. I know how she thinks. I know everything. So I'm the annoying little sister that plays with her.
Well, it's funny you say that because I think there's a guy called Marlon who sometimes plays his older brother Mo, and there was a lot of upsets.
Yeah.
Why? Because he knows exactly how to get under his skin, knows his game backwards. He's the perfect person to be his older brother, so you could be the same. That's wonderful. Now, what are the next tournaments you have scheduled after Bega?
After this, I'm playing Malaysia, the 15K. It's right after this, I don't know, like exactly 2 weeks, yeah. And then I'm playing the CIV qualifications.
Yes.
Back in Egypt. Hopefully I do well. It's a big turnaround.
A big tournament.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's like a lot of players who play it also.
Yeah.
What else is there? Yeah, I'm supposed to enter another 15K in Japan. I think that's about it. I just take every tournament, every month.
I think, would it be fair to say at this time, this part of your career, you're really looking for tournaments that are going to help you with that ranking, 15K plus, so then you can get to the Magic 48 and concentrate on the World Tour and just the big events.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Now, your biggest supporters are obviously your family, and hopefully they'll listen to this interview. What would you like to say to them? In Egyptian, please.
In Arabic?
Yes.
To only my family.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, other people will understand. I won't, but they will.
That's very awkward. Well, to my family, طبعا من غيركم عمري ما هبقى أي حاجة في حياتي. انتوا اللي بنتوني، انتوا اللي عملتوا لي أكون أصلا بني آدم كويسة وتعليم وإن أنا أقدر أتكلم مع هنا وسكواش. طبعا من غيركم عمري ما هبكون في أي حتة وان انا متعلم احسن تعليم وان انا متربيه احسن تربيه وان انا بعرف اسافر هنا وهنا وهنا وبشكركم بكل قلبي. بحبكم جدا.
Fantastic. Now, you share a wonderful outgoing personality with your sister. We've really enjoyed just knowing you for the last couple of days. We wish you all the best for this tournament, but we will follow you for the rest of your career. I can promise you that. So, Nour Kafagi, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
I'm John Stiliano. With me tonight is Sophie Fidali from Australia, originally from Broome, so almost not Australia, and Ella Lash from New Zealand, who's famous for being the daughter of Raquel. So,
she's gonna love that.
And she'll love that. So, Raquel, how many times have you been in Australia?
Too many to count.
Really?
Probably one too many. Yeah.
Okay, you do realise that if a Kiwi does well, they're usually adopted by Australia. We call them Australia. So
just take the credit.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how it works. I don't understand why Paul Cole is still considered the Kiwi. It's ridiculous. But so I mean, so how do you feel playing in Australia? Does it feel like a lot like home? Is it all that different?
It's honestly speaking, it's not really that different. It's basically been like a second home this whole year because I've been only able to come to the tournaments here, and as there hasn't been many in New Zealand, so it's basically been a second home coming here.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And what are you expecting for this tournament?
I would love to do a lot better than my seeding. Hopefully make the quarterfinals. That would be incredible. But play some good performances.
There are some good players that are obviously playing, I reckon, above their rankings, if I can put it that way. So, I've studied the draw, no idea, but then again, that's no surprise. Now, Sophie, last year, how'd you go here?
Made the final draw.
You made you're kidding me!
Wow!
That's fantastic! No. That's a real highlight. It's pretty amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You played really well, I think. I think everyone was surprised that way.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Really surprising to see Sophie in the final, but yeah.
Yeah, and how'd you go in the final?
I lost in 4 to Nacheng, who's also come back again.
Yeah. But as surprised as we all might joke about it, you took the game off.
Yeah.
And when you did, the next game it looked like you might have got that one as well. So you were there or thereabouts. So tell me, since then you've been training overseas?
Yep.
Yeah. You going? How much has it improved?
Yeah, I think I've been based in Birmingham in the UK, and I really like it there. I think it's been a really good change, just a nice change of scenery as well. Training with some different people,
playing matches against different people. Like, yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it kind of shows when I come back and like can get stuck in. I think sometimes it's good to like take yourself away from the Australians to like feel like you can compete more with them, like to break down the hierarchy a bit. So yeah.
One of the problems you probably face is when you're here, you're one of the best players, and you don't always want to be one of the best. You want to play players that are clearly better than you. You need to understand the standard you want to achieve. What is it? You know, it's better than you are now, but exactly how are you going to get there? So now, who was your coach over in Birmingham? Who did you work under?
John Tate. He's like the coach out of the uni there.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like working with him actually. Yeah.
Fantastic. And what are your intentions? Are you going back there?
Yeah, so I'm going back there like in like 2 weeks' time. So like this is my last tournament in Australia. Heading back to the UK. I'm there kind of for one more semester, and then I'll come back to Australia next year to finish my studies. But then, yeah, hopefully I'll go back over there after that, because yeah, I really like working with them.
And is your intent to stay on the tour for a number of years?
Yeah, I think so. Like currently, like I guess you see how you go as long as you're enjoying it and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to obviously see how far I can get and like keep playing on the tour.
So I was born in Subiaco in Perth. But you were saying, where were you born?
Subiaco, but it was a different hospital, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a different hospital.
Bit of a bummer.
Yeah, but it's small world, right? Yeah. And we sort of look like. No, okay. So, Ella, what have you got planned for next year or two? Are you also hoping to start on tour? Because you said you've been playing a lot in Australia, and and to supplement what's happening in New Zealand, do you plan to do the same with Sophie and hopefully go overseas?
Yeah, I would love to go overseas at some point. I'm probably going to stay in New Zealand for a little bit longer. We just got as of a couple of years ago, a new national performance coach, Jonathan Kemp. So I work with him really closely, and we're kind of just seeing how far we can go with things before I need to, make the move overseas. Would love to base myself in England.
Yep.
I think there's so many great coaches over there, so it'd be really cool to get over there at some point.
Tell me, when Joelle was injured, did she go back home to New Zealand, or did you stay overseas?
Yeah, so she stayed in New Zealand for a really long time, and then got all of her rehab done and stuff, and she was able to go back on tour this year.
Did you have an opportunity to work with her at all?
Not really. I did get to room with her at the New Zealand Open, which was really cool just to see her in person again, because it's not very often that she comes home. It's been a really long time since the last time I saw her, so it's always good when she comes back home.
Did she tell you a lot of interesting stories about what it's like being at the top of the world tour?
No, we haven't had that chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's shortchanged you there, because I reckon she's got some cracker stories. We just got to get them out of her.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
That'll be a work on.
All right. Now, your mum's probably your biggest fan. Also your manager. And your financier.
Yeah.
She will be listening to this new home. And I did answer her every email. Absolutely. So what would you like to say to Raquel? Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum. Thanks for the support. I love you.
Sophie, who's in your corner? Who's your biggest fan?
Probably my dad, to be fair. He's also pretty keen. Like, surprised to get. He's onto the biggest stream, you see. If he didn't know where it was, he would have been straight onto the messages. He's always in the comments, like, where's the link to the stream?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Say something nice to your dad.
Okay, I'll do it to my whole family. I don't want to leave anyone out. Like, yeah, thanks for all the support, and yeah, love you all.
Yeah, fantastic.
Just copy that.
Right.
Thanks to Raquel. That one dinner I had at your house.
She burned the potatoes.
Okay, so while these two are giggling, we'll sign off. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm here with Robert Romero, the very first Spanish player to ever play here in Bega. So, welcome to Bega.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to host you. Now tell me, you're from Spain. Squash in Spain, it's not considered a big sport compared to, say, football. So how did you get involved in squash?
It was mostly because of my older brother. He used to do swimming in these facilities where there was also squash. So once he was done with his year in swimming, he moved to squash because my parents wanted him to do sport. So then he did really well while playing squash, and I was jealous that he was getting trophies. And I was doing all of these other sports, so I was like, oh, I want to join too. I want to get a trophy as well. So that's how I started.
Right, and we're all aware of Borja Golan, what a great Spaniard has been. Have you spent much time with him?
Yeah, he is actually part of our federation. So he travels with us to tournaments and like coaches us and everything. So, and as well, when I'm back in Spain, there's not many, as I said, like many academies or anything that goes around squash. So he has his own academy, and I've been in his academy before in summer, so a couple times. So yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, it's your first time in Australia, and you've been the tour here for some time. And I heard you did reasonably well at the Vic Open. What happened there?
I won the tournament.
Congratulations. And was that your first PSA win?
No,
you've got a bunch of trophies.
No, not a bunch. But in this tour is the ones I've got my first trophies. I had Bendigo, which was a 3K. That was the first one that I won. And then my second one was Geelong, was another 3K. And then Victorian is another one.
And are you aware of the great players that have won the Vic Open before you?
Yeah, I am.
It's cool. It's really cool. So you're here playing in a copper event. Your first round is looking like it could be interesting. What do you expect?
Honestly, I really wanted to come to this tournament without any expectations. I played one copper before, which was in Spain, and I was a wildcard, so I really enjoyed what it felt to play without any expectations. So I kind of like want to repeat that. But yeah, I think there's going to be really interesting matches to play and to watch as well. So
yes, of course, and there's no squash tournament these days is complete without Egyptians, and we have a number of Egyptians.
Yeah, true.
They are very confident players.
True.
Very attacking, very gifted.
Very talented, yeah.
Yes, and we've obviously been watching on the practice course the last couple of days, and
you can tell.
you can tell. So it's amazing, and I think for coming out of Spain, where there's not a great number of players, you need to go on the tour a lot to see what the world standard is.
100%.
So how much have you improved by being on the tour?
I haven't been on the tour that long. I've started more or less in May this year because I was in the United States playing for my university over there. So yeah, I haven't been that much, but exactly what you were talking about, the experience of being outside of my country, unlikely. But America also is really big with squash, so it helps you and gives you the opportunities to like learn so much from all these other talented players and coaches, and being part of a team with a lot of women that knows really well how to play squash.
and would you agree that it's a great training ground? The Ivy League colleges in America, Ali Farag, Victor Kruin, Siva Sangari, so many great players have come through that system. Did you feel that it's I could go on Georgina Kennedy, just go on and on. Do you feel that it was a great apprenticeship for you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I completely understand how were they able to develop so good, because like you're able to get academics but also mix it with squash and be able to really focus on squash as well. Like you have mandatory trainings, and then you're also able to like travel, and you're playing matches almost every weekend. So you also get the match play but and the training. So I think the mix and the way that everything is like organized there, it's really like different to what you would probably get in Spain.
Yeah, it's terrific. So, who was your coach in America?
I had a couple because I was in a Drexel and then I transferred to Trinity. So when I was at Drexel, it was John White and Dylan Cunningham. And then when I transferred to Trinity, the first year was Wendy Bartlett and Paula Ciante, but then she retired. And on my last year, it was Lauren Patricio. So it's been quite a lot, actually.
But there's one thing for sure, the schools there can attract the very best coaches. It's incredible. Okay, well, look, we'll end it there. Thank you very much. Is there something you'd like to say to your family in Spanish?
Well, I miss you guys, I would say in Spanish. Os echo mucho de menos y un poco ya estoy de vuelta.
Great, thank you. I'm with Lojane Gahari from Egypt. Lojane, this is your first time to Bega. How are you
First time in Australia.
Yeah, first time in Australia. How are you enjoying our warm climate?
It's so different. We just came from Egypt and it's like 40 degrees out there, so it's quite the opposite, but we're coping, I guess. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, On the court, is it any different to Egypt?
100%. The court is very dead. So to get your shots back to the court, it's like it's not even you're not gonna even gonna be able to like play. So you have to use the court smartly, and you're gonna be able to win easily. So honestly, and the lobs as well.
Yes, the lobs, of course. And
That's a secret.
And what I was very impressed that you came early. Yes.
Yeah, we took by John's advice.
Well, I think it's important because you're coming out of a very hot climate where getting the back of the court is not a problem. You overhit it. Here, getting it past the opponent is actually a little bit harder. And I noticed in the practice, you like to cut things off. You like to open that racket up and bring it in short. That's fantastic. Now, you've had an ACL injury?
I've had a lot of injuries.
Yes.
I fractured my foot and my knee. So many injuries.
Yes. And women are more prone to ACLs by a factor of over twice more than men. And there's a lot of research going on to that. Are you happy with your knee in the way it's come back? It's stronger now? Or?
Yeah, honestly, 100% it's stronger because with my fitness coach, I'm working on everything, just like strengthening my body.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely it has gotten better.
Yeah, I think it's very important to understand what's going on. Do you receive any good medical advice?
Yeah, well, my whole family are doctors. He got me there, and I'm studying medicine. So
Okay, so you're studying medicine, and your brother is he's an accountant.
No,
and
my
your
brother is
mother's a
studying
bookkeeper,
medicine.
and the father's a fireman. No, they're all doctors. Okay, so that's wonderful. And you're studying medicine as well in the university in Cairo.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you've got confidence in your legs, in your knee, and your foot. You know what's going on. You're hoping to put a good season together.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just my comeback season because of everything that I've been through. So yeah,
So what's your ranking at the moment?
it's 120 something.
Yeah,
I'll check.
And that's not the way where you're playing. So where do you think you are right now?
Honestly, I would say top 60.
No, I'm not surprised.
I can beat. Yeah, I know that I can do it.
Yeah,
You need to
yeah.
believe.
I've seen you on the practice court, and I was very impressed with the way you went about things. I thought your pace on the ball was just wonderful. Now, what are you expecting tournament-wise going forward? What have you booked? What are you expecting to play?
I'm playing this one, and then in September, I'm most probably playing like 2 tournaments in India.
Yeah.
Then October, I think there's tournaments in the US that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
So I've got a whole lot of schedule. So hopefully it goes good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who do you work with back in Egypt?
I have a coach at my club. His name is Mustafa Abdullah. Currently, and I'm still like deciding which other coach I'm gonna be training outside of my course. So still undecided. But yeah.
That's fantastic. So, how many tournaments have you played so far?
Lots.
Yeah, and you were off for a while.
Yeah.
So, how long ago did you play your first PSA tournament?
Oh my god, I was so young. I think I was 14 or 15 and I'm 20. So, and it was in Bermuda as well. So it was such a beautiful island.
Bermuda, Bega, what's the difference?
Yeah, true. So it was, a while ago.
Wow, that's incredible. What really impresses me with all the Egyptian girls that are here is how much squash you guys have played, how many countries you've been to, how many tournaments, good sized tournaments you've played, and yet you're all so young. It's incredible. But also there are so many more good Egyptian players ahead of you.
Yeah,
So
true.
many. So
It's quite the competition,
yes,
honestly.
yes.
Nowadays, so hard.
Yeah. What we should do is break Egypt into different divisions, and still Egypt would be probably the best top 3 or 4 countries in the world even if we did that. So it's amazing. Now, what are you expecting this tournament here?
Honestly, I think I got a good draw. So I really just wanna make the upset,
Yes,
I wanna make the upset.
Yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, if I enjoy my squash, I know that I'll play good. But if I put pressure on, not so much. So this is my plan to just enjoy and play. So
Personally, I think your comments about the court and how you should need to play, I think it's very intelligent lots, because we do have blinding lights above overhead, so that's fantastic. And your family is back home, they'll probably listen to the interview, so would you like to say something to them?
well, honestly, thank you for everything.
No, not in English.
Really?
Yes, please.
يعني بجد مش عارفه اقول عمري ما كنت باينه من غيركم يعني. الموضوع عمري مش بقول لكم كده بس يعني بجد شكرا على كل حاجه وبحبكم جدا.
Okay. Well, Lojan Gahari, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm with Remisri Maniande, also known as Rima, because it's a lot simpler, and we might get it right because you probably won't get the full name correct. But do not worry, I haven't some early time, no one gets my name right either. So, yes. Now Rima, you arrived from South Australia just an hour ago.
Yeah, I flew in from Brisbane today.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But yeah, I've been in Brisbane since the start of this year. So I started doing my paramedic internship up there. And then, yeah, I've been doing a bit of work and squash, which is a bit of a challenge at the moment, but it's really good being able to train at Carrara down at the National Centre.
So you are working with Stuart then?
Yeah, really good working with Stuart and like the girls who train down there, like with the other national players, been good. I do like shift work, so 4 days of work and then 4 days off, but it's good having that 4 days off and like a lot of support around that while I'm training down there.
It's fantastic, but you know what you're up against is people that play squash
I know.
and nothing else.
I know.
So you got to be realistic. How much can you achieve? And plus, you just can't take time off the tournament. So you got to book holidays.
I know. And definitely something that I've been like figuring out this year, and I think just finding that like I really do want to pursue my squash like a bit more.
Yeah.
And I think just after this year is definitely something that I'm thinking of like spending a bit more time doing a bit more squash and seeing where I can go with that. But definitely through this year, like while it's been hard, I think it's also made me like a lot more like disciplined, like managing my time very well, like making sure I'm maximizing the time that I have. Like I think it's not like while I don't have as much time as other people, like I'm using all my time that I have as best as I can. Like while there's obviously like there have been like some times where I feel like I haven't done this enough or this enough, there's definitely times where I see a little bit of improvement in things that I've been working on. So I think that like every tournament is still a good opportunity, and yeah, like everyone does it differently. And I think this year is just a bit different for me, but
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the first time you were in Bega, which was a number of years ago now, we were all very impressed because you played Tamika. And although you didn't win, we were really impressed with our competitiveness and also your ferociousness on the court. You really applied yourself. So, mentally, how do you prepare yourself for the matches?
So pretty much, I think the day of my tournament, or like the day before, I usually maybe like have a look at who I'm playing, like think about a bit of my game plan and all of that the day before, watch some videos, but that's all like the day before. And then the day of, usually have like a pretty like a routine kind of plan to, so I get a bit of like, you know, routine, so I like wake up at a certain time, have breakfast, have a hit, and that just sort of like makes me like get in the zone a little bit, and usually like to have a bit of a rest or a nap before my match, and then a bit of coffee sometimes, and then have a nap. Yeah, and I think mentally having a little bit of like game plan ideas that I can kind of go back to, like not big things that I have to like always remember, but just little cues that makes me switch back into it in my match. And also I guess just knowing that I just am here to enjoy, and also how much I want to win as well, will obviously come into play with that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, I know last few years we've seen so many young Australian squash players go overseas and to different parts of Europe, in particular America as well, to do block training and stuff like that. If you had the opportunity, is that something you'd like to take?
Yeah, for sure. I think once I've settled a little bit more in terms of like what I guess finishing whatever like career things I want to do at the moment, and knowing that I want to focus a bit more on squash, I think I'll definitely have a good block of training here in Australia, and then sort of I think if I'd have to pick somewhere that I want to go, like it'll probably be America. I think that's somewhere that I've sort of like looked at, but I think just in general, like being born in Malaysia, it's also somewhere that like I can always go back to and get a bit of training there as well. So yeah, I think that's definitely something in the back of my mind and something I'll look into in the future.
Yeah, I'm impressed because I've always felt that you're very ambitious for your squash, and yet you maintain a great squash life-work balance, which is a real credit to you. I personally, as far as squash is concerned, I'd love to see you complete your paramedic training, which you've been doing for so many years now. It must be over soon, and give yourself a chance to really give squash 100% go.
Yeah,
that'd be wonderful. I think.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know, trying different things and figuring out that I do really want to give it a good shot, and like I'm ready to put in the hard work. I just need to like have a structure and know what I'm doing, and then. But yeah, I'm really excited for my match this time, and great to be back here again.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And look, lastly, is that I get the impression that you're a little bit older. If you do go into a really difficult training regime, I think you have the added maturity to understand, hey, this is it, give it a go, and break through. Let's get the rewards.
Yeah.
So I certainly wish you all the best here in Bega, but for your squash going forward. Now, your biggest fans are probably your family, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to listen to this interview. So what would you like to say to them?
I just want to say a massive thank you to my family and also my coach back in Adelaide, who's always supported me in like whatever I do. As long as, you know, like I'm 100% into it, they're always behind me. So yeah, I hope I make them proud at this time and like in the future as well.
I'm sure there's no doubt you'll make them very proud. Rima, thank you so much for talking
Thanks,
to us.
John. Thank you.
Thank you. Leanne, with me today is the rising star of squash, Anna Hatsing. No, that's not true. But I told Brooke I'd do it. Anyway, Brooke, welcome back to Bega.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back here.
Yeah. How many times have you been here now?
Third time now.
Yeah, fantastic. So you could almost, be an Australian now.
Yeah, might as well be.
Okay, well, why not? Because let's face it, you've trained in Canada, Japan, Malaysia, the Philippines. It seems only fair that you'd probably do a training block here in Australia. So,
yeah, that's true.
Where are you now?
Right now, I'm based in Penang, in Malaysia. But I came to Australia 2.5 weeks ago because I spent 2 weeks in Tasmania for 2 tournaments there before coming here.
You did do a rather famous tournament here in Australia in Kalgoorlie.
I did, yeah.
And a lot of players over the last 20 years have been through that tournament. Now Kalgoorlie is like 400 kilometres east of Perth.
Yeah.
So you go to the I say the capital city in the world.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of people a long time. And then they jump, did you go by train or?
I flew there.
Oh, you flew, okay.
Yeah.
You flew to Kalgoorlie. How did you find Boulder Kalgoorlie PSA?
So that was my second time there, and I actually really enjoyed there because they have such a great community, and like they have a great event that goes on too. So like all the players, the whole community comes out, and a lot of Perth players come over as well.
Yeah, it's huge.
And then then we have like the pizza night, and like then there's like the prize giving time. There's also like a dinner plus like there's karaoke. So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now Kalgoorlie's been a gold mining town for the last 100 odd years.
Yeah.
And it is rugby unique.
Yeah, it is.
So it's fantastic. And that's a wonderful experience for a young person, squash player or not, to go to a place like Kalgoorlie. So where else have you been in the world that you've found interesting? Where haven't you been?
There's a lot of places I haven't been, but I guess maybe like my favorite city that I've been to was actually Rio de Janeiro. And it was just like the mountains there and the weather and the people. Like when I was there, I was like, wow, like I could totally see myself living here. Because like, yeah, everyone's outside, everyone's doing like running or walking or like, and everyone's like really, really happy and like, I don't know, hanging out by the beach like all the time. So
Yeah, well, you strike me as a true international citizen. You've, for your relative youth, you've experienced so much and lived in so many different countries. So, what about the next 12 months? What do you have planned?
So next 12 months, I'm not exactly sure yet actually. I only have up to September for sure planned. I'm gonna be in Penang, Malaysia until maybe like second week of September, and then I'll go back home for almost 2 weeks hopefully. And then potentially I might be starting my master's in England. But I haven't like heard back yet, so I don't actually know if that's like starting or not. But I'll find out soon. And then, so it really depends on that. Otherwise, I don't know exactly what I'm doing.
But look, it's a credit to you that you can be so fluid. Most people need certainty in their life and they plan things out, years in ahead, and most people would not be able to do what you've done. They wouldn't be able to accept that level of change. Now, if I find out later this year that you're living, studying and training in England, I won't be surprised in the slightest. It's fantastic. So what about squash? What tournaments would you like to play?
So I would love to play like Nash Cup, but I think I'm like maybe 16 or something on the reserves list, so I won't make it in. But that happens in September, and a lot of players use that as like their first tournament, like back from like the year, other than like the Diamond event in Egypt, the Egyptian Open. Other than that, I'm just gonna be focused on Japan Nationals that happens in November. Because I mean, last year I came in and I was injured, and I don't think we had a time to do an interview as well. So I had to take time off from September, or I wasn't playing any tournaments from September to February. So I don't have any tournaments that I need to like make up points for to like maintain a ranking. So, but then from March until now, I've had so many tournaments, and a lot of tournaments also that it's not a PSA event too, like because Asia has a lot of tournaments during that time, like Asia Championships or like doubles or East Asia Champs, like stuff like that. So I played I'm so tired. I have this tournament and then one more tournament, and then like I'll get to go home and just like chill out for a bit. And then have a solid training block for Japan Nationals, and then I guess I'll be playing PSA tournaments after that. So that's maybe like 4 months from now. I'm not exactly sure which tournaments I'll be playing yet.
You've always impressed me as being a very rigorous squash player. I'm always aware how many tournaments you were playing, and it seemed a great many. Ideally, how many tournaments would you like to play now?
In the year, ideally, I think I'd like to play maybe 15 tournaments, 16 tournaments. That's a lot. Yeah, but right now I think I'm at 10. But like it was 10 from March until now. So like playing this.
Ludicrous amount of squash in a short period of time.
Yeah, and like playing this tournament plus the next tournament, that's just replacing, because I played them last year too. So that's not even like adding, like I'm not gonna gain any more tournaments. So I know, it was a lot of tournaments just in a short period of time. So I can't wait to like take a bit of a break.
Take a break, I can understand. Okay, so your family back home might be listening to this. Would you like to say something to them?
To my family back home in Canada, thank you always for supporting me, and I really, really hope I do well at this tournament. I have a really, really tough first round, so I'm just happy if I start off really well, and I hope to like win my first round. If not, I don't know, I guess I'll get good practice in this week. Just being here in Bega, but I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, good on you. Good on you, Brooke. We wish you all the best, and hopefully we'll see you again in 12 months' time. And maybe during the tournament too, maybe I can help commentate and stuff like that. There is absolutely no doubt. We'll be listening to the tones of your wonderful dulcet tones of your voice. But okay, so Brooke, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Nour Kafagi, the younger sister of Malik Kafagi, who was our champion here only 2 years ago. So Nour, welcome to Bega.
Thank you.
So tell me, what tournaments have you been to recently? Where have you been?
I've I've been to a lot recently. I was just in India. I've been to India 2 times now. I went to Malaysia a lot. I won my first PSA there. And I went to, what else? I went to South Africa 2 times. Cape Town was really nice. And I also played in South Africa qualifications. Where else have I been? I went to Europe a lot. And I think that's it.
Now, how long would you consider yourself being a professional squash player? How long?
Not longer than 1.5 years.
Yeah, 1.5 years. So, been to a bunch of countries in a 1.5 years, travelled, seen more countries than many people see in a lifetime. It's wonderful. Now, so you strike me as a very confident and super capable player. What ambitions have you got for your squash? Where would you like to be?
Where would I like to be? Well, as an average professional squash player, I would say I would want to reach like the top 5 in the world, obviously. But from now, from now, I would want to take it step by step. Like I would tell you, like I'm right now in the 80s, for example. For the next 6 months, I would try my best to reach top 50, top 40, for example. Just take it step by step to be able to actually reach somewhere. So yeah, I think that's it.
I was talking to a player today, and they were saying 48 is like the magic number to them, because then they can go to all the big tournaments. And
exactly.
Would you like to be playing with Nour and
Definitely.
Amina?
Definitely. It's like a dream where you just watch them all the time on SquashTV. Like you wait for their matches. You always want to see them play. Even not only see them play like the big battles that you know the result of, but you also like to watch them play the matches that you don't really know the results of, like the matches that are in the beginning of the tournaments, because you're always interested in how they're gonna handle these type of matches also. Obviously, Nour she's she's my idol from day one, and Nour has been pretty good. She's actually amazing, physicality wise, everything is amazing. So yeah, definitely I would like to play with everyone actually.
I think it'd be fair to say that the women's game has changed quite dramatically in the last few years, and especially with the Egyptian players and Nour Kafagi at the forefront. The power of the women's game is really quite incredible, and a few of us here in Bega have been commenting on the Egyptian players, and certainly cracked the ball. Now, on this tournament outside, we're having dinner with Rachel Britton before. It was about 15 odd years ago. She played her sister in the World Championship final.
Wow, actually?
Yes, she beat her sister Natalie. Do you think that might be you one day, playing Malik in a final of a major tournament?
Yeah, it has been always a dream for our family, for us to play against each other. It was literally a dream. My father would say, I would sit there and watch the final because I would know the trophy will come back home. You know what I mean? Because either of us, it's gonna be there. So it has been really sad because every time there's a draw that I would reach to play, but even if it's not for the finals, just quarterfinals, semis, whatever. Just happens to have a problem with the visa, happens to have that she lost, It's so annoying that we haven't really played each other in a big tournament,
You obviously have trained with your sister.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and she's a couple of years older?
Yeah, she's 2 years,
So I'd imagine most of the time she wins.
Well, we don't really play that much together, like a real best of 5 game, but when we do, it gets really intense, I would say.
Yes.
It gets
Yes.
really intense
Yes.
because I always watch her play, so I know exactly how she plays. I really know how everything that she does. I know how she thinks. I know everything.
Yes.
So I'm the annoying little sister that plays with her.
What's funny for that, because I think there's a guy called Marlon who sometimes plays his older brother Mo, and there was a lot of upsets.
Yeah. Of
Why?
course.
Because he knows exactly how to get under his skin, knows his game backwards. He's the perfect person to be his older brother, so you could be the same. That's wonderful. Now, what are the next tournaments you have scheduled after Bega?
After this, I'm playing Malaysia, the 15K. It's right like after this, I don't know, like exactly 2 weeks, yeah. And then I'm playing the CIV qualifications.
Yes.
Back in Egypt. Hopefully I do well. It's a big turnaround.
A big tournament.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's like a lot of players who play it also.
Yeah.
What else is there? Yeah, I'm supposed to enter another 15K in Japan. I think that's about it. I just think every tournament, every month.
I think, would it be fair to say at this time, this part of your career, you're really looking for tournaments that are going to help you with that ranking, 15K plus, so then you can get to the Magic 48 and concentrate on the World Tour and just the big events.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Now, your biggest supporters are obviously your family, and hopefully they'll listen to this interview. What would you like to say to them in Egyptian, please?
In Arabic?
Yes.
To only my family.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, other people will understand. I won't, but they will.
That's very awkward. Well, to my family, طبعا من غيركم عمري ما هبقى أي حاجة في حياتي. انتوا اللي بنيتوني، انتوا اللي عملتوا لي أكون أصلا بني آدم كويسة وتعليم وإن أنا أقدر أتكلم مع هنا وسكواش. طبعا من غيركم عمري ما هبكون في أي حتة وان انا متعلم احسن تعليم وان انا متربيه احسن تربيه وان انا بعرف اسافر هنا وهنا وهنا وبشكركم بكل قلبي. بحبكم جدا.
Fantastic. Now, you share a wonderful outgoing personality with your sister. We've really enjoyed just knowing you for the last couple of days. We wish you all the best for this tournament, but we will follow you for the rest of your career. I can promise you that. So, Nour Kafagi, thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Half time. Time. Who's serving, girls? Who's serving? South Wales Squash Bega Open 2025 semi-final match. Nour Kafagi of Egypt to serve, and Anahat Singh of India to receive. Best of 5 games. Level. Down. At the top of the tin. One love. Two love. Three love. Out. Four love. No way.
Hello everyone, welcome
Hand
to
down.
the
1-4.
first semifinals of the Bega Open. It's Brooke Herring
Hand
right
out.
here.
5-1.
And Sophie Fidelli as well.
Yes, we'll be
Very
the commentators
exciting.
for this match.
Commentating debut.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, commentating debut.
Yeah.
This is yours.
Brooke's an expert.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I like to say I'm a lot. It's not good. Anyways, back to the match. So we have the first seed, Anahat Singh, who's wearing the white tank top and what is that? Lavender? No, that's not lavender. I don't know what color.
I think it is kind of lavender.
Okay, that purpley skirt.
Not up.
What's she ranked around 50 something in the world at the moment?
Yeah, I think she was like 58
Yeah.
maybe.
Qualified
out.
for the World
2-5.
Championships this year. Having a very, very strong year.
Yeah, and then we'll see if she will, continue
And out,
her good
6-2.
streak of winning a lot of tournaments and doing well in her first platinum and diamond events. And then her opponent is Nour Kafagi, who is in the black tank top and what's that, yellow skirt. She's from Egypt, and she's had a very good run in this tournament. And she was unseeded, or 9-16 seed, and then she had a tough four-set match against Rachel Grinham. And then she had a tough 5-setter against a higher seed, Amina El-Riani, and was down 2-love actually, and managed to win that. Very impressive. And then yesterday she played Cheng Cheng from Hong Kong, and that was a pretty decent close 4-setter as well.
Yes.
She's obviously come off the back of a 9K win in India as well. I think Kafagi
Hand out.
from
3-6.
India winning that
she
title.
won the 9K.
Yeah.
Okay.
So both
Yeah.
of them in pretty good form.
Yeah. Yeah, they both look pretty relaxed out here.
4-6.
And I guess Anahat might have had slightly of a slower start. And, maybe Nour being in such a big event, like, I don't know if this is the biggest event she's ever played, but
Hand out. 7-4.
I think they said she's reached the semis
wait.
of the copper event in South Africa.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is her second copper event semifinal, I think.
Yeah,
I could
that's
be wrong
pretty
on
big.
that.
Yeah,
but
that's still really
7-4.
big. It'll be matching her,
Yeah.
previous biggest semifinal appearance on the world tour stage.
Yeah, they'll both definitely be up for the occasion. Like
Ooh.
whoever makes the final, it would be their first
Yeah.
copper final.
That's a winning
Both
shot.
of them. So
8-4.
Hmm. Well, it looks like Nour is going with pretty similar game plan as to yesterday. Hit the ball really hard. And I mean, it worked really well yesterday. I think she's going short a bit more against Anahat than she did against Chenga Cheng. They're both making some really good gets. And then
Hand
Anahat,
out, 5-8.
I feel like she's still maybe like warming up, possibly. I'm not sure, actually. She's hitting.
Surely in the semis, you'd have warmed up beforehand.
Well, no, she was solo hitting before this. We saw her solo hitting. Me and Sophie and
Hand out,
Chenga Cheng
9-5.
and Lojane Gohari. We were all just practicing together. But Anahat was solo hitting on this court. I feel like right now Anahat is just struggling to find her length. Everything is quite short. And, Nour is like capitalizing on that with going short sometimes, along with hitting it low and hard, deep. But I don't think most of Anahat's shots have not reached the back.
Yeah. Both moving really well, picking up some great balls at the front.
Yeah. And Nour's been hitting from really nice shots, actually, up to the front.
10-5, game ball.
Oh, she has 5 game balls.
Race ahead.
Yeah.
Almost the opposite of yesterday, because you'd say Nour had slightly a slow start yesterday against Na Cheng, but obviously she's not making the same mistake today.
Yeah. So, I mean, Anahat did win that point, but her drive was still like pretty short.
Game ball.
Oh yeah, what are your score predictions?
Whoa. I don't know actually. I did think this was going to be a very tightly contested match. I haven't watched much of Nour Kafagi before until this tournament, but I feel like looks like she's playing some good squash. I thought it was going to be a tight battle. Like obviously I knew that Anahat is a strong player, and you've seen in this tournament like she hasn't dropped a game so far. So.
Yep. That's true.
I'm hoping for a 3-2.
Ooh, just
for the crowd. Yeah.
7-10.
I'll make my
game
call
ball.
soon.
We love a good 3-2.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe 3-1 for Anahat. I think she did have a slow start, and she might drop this game. Potentially, maybe the next game, but I think she'll win. She's quite solid, so.
8-10.
I mean, not much you can go wrong with hitting hard drives too. So Nour's pretty solid as well. Anahat just has, that front court finesse. That's pretty hard
she's
to replicate.
Showing now, like that's the game she wants to play, and you can she's happy when she's executing it well.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice shot.
She's not the kind of player you want to give a free ball in the middle of the court to.
No, she's probably gonna nick it out. Yeah, but I feel like she stepped up on the tee a little bit once Nour got to,
Great get.
Yeah, good game. Oh, yeah. Oh, she got that.
Bit of an appeal there. I wasn't quite sure whether that was up, but rally goes on.
She's hitting her corners a little bit better. Nour is... whoa, that was a shot. No, I think that was good.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, it's not.
A little bit of bias here.
A little bit. No, but that was a hard rally.
10-all. A player must win by 2 points.
I guess I just don't use the towel enough. I'll just.
What are your thoughts on the towel box?
I think it's fine.
Sorry, I missed what you said.
Oh, I thought.
Hand out. 11-10.
Yeah?
Game ball.
You don't think it's a bit of just a delaying strategy?
No, because I mean, I get really sweaty when I play squash, so sometimes, I've started to learn how to use it better because I'm I just need to really wipe my face because my clothes are too wet.
Not up.
Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye. Okay, wow.
Game 2.
Wait, I need
Kafagi.
to
Kafagi
pause.
leads 1 game to love.
You can. Okay, wait, I'll come back. Bye.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Both players back on court pretty quickly. 60 seconds, both keen to get on with the match.
Kafagi
Sometimes I
leads
think
one
partly
game to
mental,
love.
show the other person that you're not physically struggling.
Level.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Or at least I'm back. Sophie was just sitting here the whole time.
No way.
I do.
I did. I made a one
You
appearance.
could.
Okay.
agree.
I did get my
I was
eyelash out.
enjoying
Back
the
of her
squash. The
instead of
squash is
going
of a
to
very
the ball.
high quality, very tightly contested rallies at the moment.
I
And
just
out,
haven't seen it
one
yet.
love.
I haven't seen the squash yet. But I'm guessing Anna has probably like regrouped and is probably carrying the momentum that she had mostly in the
Stroke to 6.
second half of that game.
2
Sophie?
love.
Yeah, I think at the moment it's still pretty. To be honest, Kafagi almost played a really amazing rally in the first rally of the game, so
Yeah.
I'd say. But yeah, you can see that
3
Anna Hunt's,
love.
she doesn't want to go too locked down. Like she's going to try and change a few things, make sure her balls are getting through to the back, and that she's executing what she wants to execute, whatever
Yeah.
that may be.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hand out.
you can see the
1,
frustration
3.
there, though. Doesn't want to be making unforced errors.
Yeah. I guess it looks like Anna Hutt's, she's stepped up the pace and stepped up the quality of her shots quite a bit and started volleying more too. So Nour definitely, if she wants to try to get this game, will have to keep it away from Anna Hutt's volley, which in this rally right here, she's been doing quite well. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
What
That
a
was
great
nice.
shot.
Ball was good.
Yeah, she's getting her balls through to the back really well.
2,
Mhm,
3.
she is. She's doing that really well.
If she can get in front of Anna Hot, that's when she's really like dominating the rally.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Bit of a loose serve, punished.
Yep.
Hand out.
I feel like they've both done that to each other so
4,
far.
2.
Nour likes to go for that cross court nick as well.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's there, they're both confident taking it in.
Oh yeah, you can see Anna Hutt looking for that volley.
Yep.
That was a nice boast. And Nour definitely has to. I mean, she did well by getting it past her.
5, 2.
We got a pretty packed crowd today. Quite a lot of club members, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
It is a Saturday, so makes sense
Yeah.
why more people are able to come out. Yesterday we had a pretty good crowd too of club members.
Yeah. Yeah, nice active crowd.
6,
Anna Hunt's obviously
2.
got her parents over here from India, and they're cheering her on, and then Nora's got Lorraine and some of the Egyptian crew also playing in the tournament, coaching her and in her corner, which is nice to see them coming out and supporting her.
Yeah, definitely.
Hand out, 3-6.
Yeah, it's always nice to have someone, you know, outside of the court, in your corner.
Yeah, just to talk to him between games sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oof. Forehand side
Hand
and
out,
backhand side.
7-3.
Both just slotting it.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Nour to do it too. Oh. Oh my god, that was pretty impressive how she strained that out. And that one too.
Great skills on show here.
Yeah. But Nour's doing really well picking up all those shots.
Left box. 8-3.
And just like keeping the rally going. Oh, it would be nice to play at a level like this. Ooh. Okay.
9-3.
I wonder why Nour's kind of given up a little bit in the last two rallies.
Yeah, you kind of wonder whether I think she might be
okay.
throwing this one. Just might need to go off, just regroup, and then come back
10-3,
feeling strong in the
game
next
ball.
game.
Yeah. Now Anahat has 7 game balls to get the second game. Oh, that's
Great
nice.
shot, though.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hand out.
You can see a bit of frustration from Anahat there, I think.
4-10,
Just with the contact,
game ball.
you can see it's getting to her. You saw in the first game, I think sometimes she got hit with the follow through, and you can see she's getting quite frustrated by.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Yep, that's a lot.
4-10, game ball.
Yeah, I mean, but that previous shot, like, it went straight into the middle, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
to, like,
exactly.
avoid
If you
that,
keep the
like,
ball out of the middle, you
strokes
tend to
Kafagi.
avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously sometimes
5-10,
it can't be
game
avoided
ball.
on either side.
Oh,
11-5.
that's a way to finish
Game
the second
to
game.
sing.
Yeah.
One game all.
Ooh, one game's all. Very interesting. What would you say to Nour? You have to come back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, I was off. I was ready for
A
a
little break.
rest. I think when she just has to get the ball away from Anahat's volley though. In general, I think when she's
So just
hitting
like
kind of those.
tighter, wider crosses.
Yeah, and I think she was doing that. I think she actually got a little bit unlucky to get so down in that game. I thought she was actually playing quite a good first half of the
Yeah,
game, and it
yeah.
was tightly contested. There was just a few, I think the serves, like, a few loose serves. Anahat
Yeah.
was putting them away, and
Mm-hmm.
a few unlucky drives that maybe sprayed into the middle and Anahat. But yeah, there were a few fast, frantic rallies in there that like kind of could have gone either way, and yeah, I think just small changes.
Yeah.
I think in general, like she's trying to do the right thing, and I think she knows that.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, like, even though she was doing the right thing, she just got discouraged and then threw away like 3 or 4 points in a row.
Yeah, yeah. I think this game
Play
she'll
will
definitely
resume
come
in
back
60 seconds.
firing and from the start, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
regroups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, excited to see the next one.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the next one too. Yeah, I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Time on court, please, ladies. One game all, Singh to serve. Be ready to play, please. Love all. Yes, let. Love all. Hand out, one love.
I think it's good to see Nour trying to pump herself up, you know, talking to herself a bit. Like that'll be frustrating to lose the
Hand
point
out,
off the rally,
one
but
all.
just got to forget it and try and like keep doing the right things.
Yeah, they both really increase the pace a lot.
It's a great lane here. Great rally from Kafagi.
Yeah.
Really dominating. Anahat's getting back into it now, but
Yeah, this is a grueling pace, actually. Whoa, I didn't even see that.
Right up.
That was a great rally.
2-1.
Oh no. Nour definitely just has to get her drives all the way to the
3-1.
back.
you can see Anahat now. Anything that's landing short, she's feeling like she's comfortable taking that in.
Yep.
She's
That's a
found her
perfect
range,
example.
and like as soon as it's landing short, she's either taking it in a straight
4-1.
job, taking it in a boast, and it's working well, obviously.
Yeah. Those past two rallies were a perfect example of that. And that's another one.
Because even if Kafagi gets it back, it's such a high quality shot. There's not many options you've got from there, either a lift or
5-1.
Yeah, it's either a winner or, you know, the next shot.
Yeah,
might
a
end
good,
up being a
great
winner.
working shot.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a nice use of height there. Ooh.
Yes, mate.
Ooh.
Right box.
I guess. I don't know. I thought that was a stroke.
Yeah, it was close.
5-1.
okay.
Yeah. Fine line. No complaints. I think she's got a bit of a lead, so just probably
Yeah.
wants to just crack on with it.
Yeah.
Down. 6-1.
It's nice to have her parents cheering her on. Cheering Anahat on. I think Nour's getting a little discouraged.
7-1.
Yeah. I think it's frustrating too when the person's taking it in short and the rallies are getting shorter. Like, you're not even getting the opportunity to really get your length or fix the rally. Like, they're just, the points are getting away from her quite fast.
Yeah.
Great shot and a great
That was
read.
crazy.
Trying to break the momentum a little bit here, which she really needs to do. So hopefully she can get back into it.
8-1.
Yeah, we'll see if that tail whip has enough to regroup and refocus. It's a little fast from Anahat. You know, she's just shooting it in right away.
Hand out. 2-8.
Nour can probably capitalize on her
A great job there. Put away
Yeah.
nicely.
Nour's
3-8.
got to capitalize on. I feel like the slip of discipline from Anahat. Because Anahat was just going short. Like she went short off the serve, and then the rally before she just went short on the second shot.
Especially when the shot isn't of the usual
Stroke to
quality for Anaheim. She's got to put it away and utilize on those because they don't happen as often.
Hand out.
Obviously, Anaheim's got some great
9-3.
shots, and then when they are loose.
Yeah.
Stroke to Kafagi. Hand out. 4-9.
I can hear both girls breathing pretty hard. They're both working quite hard out there, making some insane gets.
Very rapid rallies, lots of balls into the front, very explosive movements.
Yeah, quite intense rallies.
Stroke to Singh. Hand out. 10-4. Game ball.
Ooh, 6 game balls for Anahat. Oh,
Wow.
there it is. That's what
Put
I was
away.
talking about.
Hand out.
I'm glad she finally
5-10.
did it.
Yeah.
Game ball.
But you can see Anahat still, it shouldn't phase her too much. She's still got quite a few game balls, so.
Yeah, 5 game balls. Oh, yeah.
Stroke to Singh. 11-5. Game to Singh. Singh
That was
leads
quite an
2 games to
impressive
1.
performance by Anahat. She got a lot of points right at the beginning, just taking the ball in right away to the front. And her quality was just so good. And then obviously she got a little bit carried away with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
just
maybe
going off
towards the end
serve.
slightly, but I guess she had that kind of buffer of points to play with.
Yeah, and
in
then
that
for about
sense.
2 rallies, she just hit a lot to the back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, Nour just made some unenforced errors here and there. But should be interesting to see how Nour responds to this for the 3rd game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 4th game. Yeah.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Time. On court, please, ladies. On court, please. Singh leads 2 games to 1. Singh to serve. Lovell.
Okay, 4th game.
Yeah, back in. Both players slightly late on court, really using all the time now, showing the physicality might be getting a bit higher.
Yeah, feels like it looks like they're, running around a lot, going to all 4
Stroke to
corners. Yeah, that's a stroke. Just clipped the side a
1
little
love.
bit and came out into the middle. Unlucky. Oh, they're both using the lobs a little bit, adding a little drop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good rally from both of them here, actually.
Yeah. Oh, nice
great
wide
width.
cross.
Got the ball just past a volley there.
Hand
what she needed to
out,
do.
1-all.
Yeah. Yeah, got past on a hat. She was all over. She was waiting for that volley. But yeah, Nour was able to get an angle that she couldn't cover.
Yeah.
Nour should definitely play a couple more of those lobs. They're working quite well, actually. Yeah, again.
Good mix of pace. Test the patience.
Yeah.
Well up.
That's a great shot there.
Like, we know that Anahat has good lobs. We've seen her use it before, but we haven't seen Nour do that as much. And I think she could use it just a little bit more, especially on these cold courts, where, you know, if you're hitting a hard drive, it tends to fall a little bit short sometimes. That's a nice finish.
Hand out, 2-all. Down.
I wonder if it hit that like weird corner.
3-2.
These courts have like weird back corners.
Yeah. It does. At least it's from a good length. Like it is. If you hit a good length, that tends to be when the funny bounce comes, which is obviously different to other courts. But a little bit frustrating for the players because sometimes it's balls you can definitely get back.
Yeah.
Or bit of an appeal
that was
there.
good.
I think he might have just got it back, but very close.
Yeah, it looked good to me. That was good as well. Oh, this is such a hard rally for the two.
Great finish there.
They're moving to all four corners.
Very composed.
Nice finish.
Hand out, 3-all. Down.
Oh. You can hear the frustration from Anhat's dad. Just, it was the right shot to play. I thought she was going to go deep initially.
Yeah, maybe held slightly too long. Like
yeah.
Yeah. It's very deceptive.
Yeah, but Nour's doing really well in this game.
Very
See if she's able to like keep it up. Oh. That is really bad for her ankle.
No way. All you did was put your racket behind her. You could easily have gone past that and played the ball.
Oh no, that's not good for her ankle.
Miss Singh, are you okay to continue? Yeah. You can have 3 minutes injury time now if you need it.
Okay, so there's an
Ladies
injury
and
break.
gentlemen, Miss Singh has a self-inflicted injury. She now has 3 minutes to recover.
I think she did that quite recently.
Yeah, you can see there's obviously strapping on that ankle, so maybe slightly dodgy, and it did look like
she
a bit painful when she did it.
Yeah, when she landed on it, hitting, I think, a volley, right? Or something.
Yeah, it was quite high. I think she almost jumped in the air.
Yeah.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad, because she did manage to obviously push off it again during the rally, so it's kind of maybe painful, but can play through it.
Yeah.
Just got Madison Lyon just in the front row enjoying some of the squash.
Yeah.
We might have to see if she'll come up in the commentary corner for the next one, I reckon. I think she can take my spot.
Yeah. Maddie and her cheeky smile. Yeah, well, I think it would have been nice if the cameraman was able to show what's happening, I guess, behind the scenes. I don't think there's no physio for this tournament, so I don't know what they're doing, actually.
Yeah, I think it was just her parents going with her, I think, because...
taping it up.
But I think they yeah, if it's a it seems like it might be a similar injury that's done before, so I'm sure they know.
Mm-hmm.
And probably just testing it. Sometimes it's just the shock of the initial impact and might actually be all right to keep going. So
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, she's back.
yeah, back on relatively fast. So hopefully, like, yeah.
I think they just put a bit more tape on it. Was all that black tape there before?
Yeah, I don't think there's any new tape strapping there.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe just a kind of regroup.
Yeah.
Take the time when you can.
Definitely. Okay, so it's 4-all in the fourth game. Oh, it does not look good. We'll see if
She's in a
Nour's
bit of
able.
pain, but still obviously managing to move. Just maybe it's certain movements, I think. that
Yeah,
look
but it looks
they
like
might-
every time she steps on it, it hurts her ankle.
Obviously, you can see she's a fighter though, and she's not going to give it up. And Nour's going to really have to win this game. Anaha's not going to give it to her.
Yeah. She's going to have to just be as critical as she can with her shots. That was a nice little hold from Nour.
I think sometimes in Nour's position too, it's also quite hard to, when you know there's something wrong with your opponent, to try and stay focused and stick to the game plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But she looks pretty locked in. She's definitely not going to try to mess up her opportunity to win this game.
Yeah.
Stroke. Aww. Her dad saying for Anna had to be like a lion.
Oh, I thought he was saying hit the lines.
Oh, I thought her would be like a lion.
Is a lion an intelligent animal? I actually don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're pretty strategic.
Aren't they? So.
Yeah, the female lions are very strategic. Stroke.
She's going back in. Can you read the movement? The ball is coming
Ooh.
A bit of frustration
Also,
from both players,
yeah.
and I think part of that is coming from the fact that Nour knows that Anahat's not 100% right now, and
she's still down, I guess, 1 point.
yeah.
Ooh, that's suspicious pickup. Okay. No, she just served. Is there a player that you want?
Hand out,
to have win?
7-8.
Like, is there a player that you favor more?
In this one,
Yeah.
I'd like to see it go to 5. I'd like Nour to get this game.
Yeah.
And I could see how frustrated she would be if she didn't.
Yeah.
But no.
Oh, that was a really nice. I don't know how she straightened up to hit that.
Hand out. 9-7.
That was really impressive. Dang.
You can see emotions are high for both players now. Anahat really pumping herself up. She wants this game. She does not want to go to a 5th game.
No. Yeah, she definitely does not. Both of them, you can see them. They're both stressed out.
Yeah. Both very young as well. I'm not actually sure how old Kafagi is. I'm thinking 19 maybe, but
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's 19. Another towel break. I feel like she's gone a little bit too many
10-7,
times.
match ball.
I mean, luckily she's been very quick though. Like when she's gone to the
Yeah.
front. I know some players that would take a bit longer. But yeah, so 3 match balls for Anahat. which is really impressive with her ankle condition. We'll see if she's able to close it off, and then we'll see if Nour is able to fight back. Oh, that didn't. Ouch, that looks like it hurts a lot.
Handout.
This is
8-10.
just this is kind of painful to watch.
Match ball.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Very, very edgy. Obviously, Anahat.
9-10.
Everyone's stressed out.
Match ball.
Yeah. Oh, I almost thought
Everyone in
the
the
serve was
crowd
almost
is-
down there.
Yeah.
Wow, this is tense.
Oh my god! I'm just waiting for it to hit that weird nick at the back.
I know, you just don't want it to end on something
Oh.
silly. Great lines from Kafagi there.
Yeah.
Very composed.
10-all.
Yeah.
A player must win by
Nour
2
was able
points.
to fight back 3 match balls. It's good on her. Ugh. Gosh. Okay, Nour has
11-10.
game ball.
Game ball.
Very tense. Still not over.
Yeah, still not over.
12-10.
Oh my god.
Game to Kafagi. 2 games all.
Great fight back though.
Yeah,
Very,
that's
very
impressive.
composed and very like mentally strong to come back from there. You know,
Yeah.
you could see Anahat was fighting. She went for a few off the serve. She wanted that, but
Yeah.
Kafagi did really well to dig deep there and stay super solid.
Yeah, that was impressive from Kafagi. Let's see what's going to happen in this 5th game. Should be interesting.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Two games all. Kafagi to serve. Level.
Okay, this is the 5th and final game between the first semifinals. It's a very dramatic 4th game.
One
Anahat
love.
had 3 match balls and wasn't quite able to close it out.
Yeah.
And
Kafagi with the momentum right now, I'd say.
exactly. Yeah, she fought back hard, down 3 match balls, and was able to win 12-10.
Hand out, 1-all.
You can see Anahat kind of wants to regroup a bit, and Kafagi's pretty keen to
Yeah, keep
continue
going.
that
Yeah, what she was
pace
doing
and
before.
oh, great tight.
Down.
Oh, that was a really nice volley drop. Nour was so close to getting it though. I mean,
2-1.
I guess she did get it, but it just wasn't in. Nour can't be doing shots like that.
Yeah.
He definitely has to try to keep it long. The rally's long.
Like moving it short when you've got the position, but
Yeah.
not too early in the rally, I think. That's a good little hold there.
Yeah. Definitely want to do a bit more like make Anahat have to pause a little bit on the tee. And she has to spend a bit more time I think, on that ankle.
Always good.
I think that was all good gets.
Right box,
But
please.
yeah, that was a good example. That rally.
3-1.
Yeah. And you do feel like from that front position that there was the straight option. Like Anahat is almost on the cross and
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I see that.
it's obviously hard when you're just running around and it's so that rally was so frantic by the end. It's so hard to know.
Yeah. From both players too. Like
Yeah,
they just both want it to end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Some great working both into that corner, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That
4-1.
corner. Sometimes struggling to get it up. Getting there
just
quite quickly, but...
Yeah, but it also just stays up so short. Oh,
yeah, I'm not quite... She's done that a few times now, and it's not...
5-1.
Maybe quite the option. Needs to...
Down.
Oh, you know what Nour was doing well before? She was lobbing a bit more. That's what she was
Hand
missing.
out.
Yeah.
She stopped doing
2-5.
that. I mean, she managed to win the last game. But when she was doing well before, I feel like, oh, she can't afford to be doing stuff like that.
Hand out.
It just feels like
6-2.
like maybe a mental thing right now. Like,
Like
you're just struggling to do what she knows maybe she should do.
Not up.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more to the back.
Yeah, definitely.
Hand out.
Especially just so early in the
3-6.
rally, I think. She's pushing hard and hopefully she'll get back into it.
Well, it is a 5-setter like you're hoping it would be.
Yep. And
And it is more than entertaining.
Yeah, the crowd's on the edge of their seat.
Yeah. Oh.
Stroke to Kafagi.
Yep, that's a stroke.
4-6.
I feel like both players are trying to shoot a little bit off the serve. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Hand out. 7-4. Stroke to Kafagi. Hand out. 5-7.
See, she's in a bit of pain there.
Yeah, that movement.
Trying to fight through. Her parents are really encouraging her from the sidelines, trying to keep her point, it seems, at this point.
Yeah. I feel like both players right now are going through a huge mental battle. But I think Nour looks like she was able to regroup a bit, like the way she's hitting right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great shot. I thought that was a bit dodgy, to be honest. But
Down.
It was. I see a bit of
6-7.
despair coming from Anahat. She's definitely in pain.
yeah, just think Kafagi keeps solid.
God, that's
Not up.
crazy. How did she hit it both that good? That's insane.
I know.
Hand out.
Lands so
8-6.
short.
Yeah. Nour looks pretty collected though at the moment.
Yes, right. Eight, 6.
Very tense.
Actually, it's quite good that neither of them have really complained like with the calls or anything, and they just keep playing.
Yeah. 9-6.
Yeah. That's a good towel break.
Good time. You don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've had quite a few hard rallies.
We'll run really tight there.
Yes, Let.
Yeah.
Good decision.
9-6.
Yeah, but both very respectful towards the referees today. You don't feel like the only controversial maybe is the double bounces. I think there's been a few appeals there.
Yeah.
Frustration.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hand out. 7-9.
It's such a battle. Really mental as well.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very mental.
Great line there.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Oh, can she get on that one? Run tight. Slightly fortunate there from Anahat.
Yeah. She slipped a little bit when she went into that back right corner.
It did seem like quite a big impact with the wall, and she was in a lot of pain there.
Good sportsmanship
Ms.
from
Kafagi,
Anahat.
are you okay to continue?
Yeah, that looked like it hurt. She was kind of touching around that area before.
You may
know,
take
she
3
made,
minutes
like a
timeout
deep lunge or something.
For injury.
Or something. Or maybe it's her like hip flexor or something.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Kafagi also has a self-inflicted injury and has 3 minutes to recover.
I got no time.
10-7 match ball. Sorry again, guys, I've got to go down there. Thank you. Thank you. How is it? Don't tell me that. That's okay. So don't tell me it was cramp either. Just say it's an injury. Yeah. Are you okay to continue? That's your choice, yeah? You've still got 2 minutes, so take it. Okay.
Looks like Nour's coming back. I'm guessing the 3 minutes are almost up.
Sorry,
Yeah.
everybody.
Anahat is, trying to stay sharp, but just doing some
Yeah,
drops.
she's just practicing some shots. If anything's loose, she's going to be going for it.
Yeah, definitely. She's actually up 10-7 match ball right now.
Hand out. 10-7 match ball.
So she'll have 3 more match balls to book her way into the finals.
Yeah.
We'll see if Nour's able to do the same thing she did last game. Oh, wow. She's hitting the ball really well. And then we'll see if Anahat's able to...
11-7.
That drive.
Match to Singh.
That's
3
so
games
impressive.
to 2.
Won it. So many points
And
on
a great
that
little
drive.
embrace there. You'd like to see a bit of a smile.
11-5. 11-5.
Yeah.
10-12,
Yeah, both players
11-7.
fought really hard for that, and they were respectful with each other too.
Yeah, although like well fought and
Yeah.
well, yeah, can look feisty at times, but very respectful, and I really like that.
Yeah, yeah. That's really good. Good sportsmanship from both players. Good job from the referee. That was an insane first
Yeah,
semifinals.
yeah, good on both of them. I think especially like sometimes I feel like when you've lost, like it takes a lot of, says a lot about you that you can, you know, have really good sportsmanship and congratulate the other person like that. I think it says a lot about your character.
Yeah,
It's a
even if
great,
you're like
great
mad
trait
at
to
your
have.
own like mistakes or mad at someone else, like you're still able to stay composed and, you know, just congratulate your opponent.
Yeah, especially when it's a 5-setter like that. Nour should know that on another day, like that's her match, you know, like that could have gone either way, and that's something to be proud of.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. And yeah, now we'll have another really good second semifinals starting.
I reckon I might try and find some more commentators. We've got some more players hanging around, so
yeah,
we'll see who we can find.
Yeah, we'll come back in a couple minutes. So, see you guys.
receive. Best of 5 games.
Hello everyone. So we have the second semifinals
Level.
between Akanksha Solanke, who is serving. She's in the brown top, white skirt, against Habiba Hani from Egypt. Oh, stroke.
Yes, let.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Level.
I feel like I would have said stroke personally.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it might have been a
Just 'cause
stroke.
Habiba wasn't able to clear it out.
Yeah.
But I can see why you said yes.
I almost feel like those ones are almost either a stroke or a no-let, like.
Yeah.
But I think at first point, like, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
And out.
Habiba Hani's in the
One love.
black top and
Green.
green.
Greeny, turquoise.
Yeah. Maybe like a. Yeah, I don't know how to describe
love.
the color.
I think the crowd will get it, I reckon.
Yeah. The other color skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both of these players, they have kind of a bit of a, not really a similar playing style. They're both just very aggressive, both very physical. They love the high
Stroke to
pace
Solanke.
and
Bit of
Miss Honey,
impact
are you okay?
in the second rally, which is really kind of. You'd hope not setting the trend for the match, because
yeah,
it could be a bit of a feisty match if so.
yeah,
But yeah, obviously she looks like she's alright, and
Okay.
but yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I think-
Akanksha's
And out.
second time
1,
coming to
2.
Bega actually. So Akanksha's been here before a
Mhm.
few years ago,
Mhm.
but then this is Hani's first time here.
Oh
so
wait, did you play her first time or?
No,
Stroke to Solanke.
I think she played Alex. I think she lost to Alex
2
a few
all.
years ago.
Oh, okay, okay.
A similar draw for her actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, she came and played. There was a tournament in Canberra as well the week before. But
Yeah.
yeah, obviously this year, the first year that Bega has been a copper event, so
Yeah.
attracting some higher ranked players, and yeah, exciting to see people in remote New South Wales and
Yeah. Yeah.
exploring what country towns have to offer.
Yeah. Honestly, we're all loving it a lot so far.
Yeah.
So.
What have we seen? We've seen was a possum at one of
3,
that
2.
first night's dinner.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's okay so far.
Yeah,
3-2.
you can see a bit of, 3-2 in the first game, and we've already had someone's been hit, some complaints about movement. So I think this could be a bit of a battle.
Yeah. Yeah, as much as a physical one as it will be a mental one for both players.
Yeah.
And out.
Yeah, who can
3
hold their
all.
calm and.
Yeah, which one gets riled up faster.
Yeah. And who plays well? Some people play so well when they get riled up. So I don't know. Maybe that'll help them.
I agree. I feel like Akanksha usually plays better when she is riled up, and then
Yes, let. It was, but she could have got that.
Habiba, I think she probably doesn't play as
3
well.
all.
I think her shots might become like slightly looser and everything. Like she becomes a bit more like frantic.
Yeah, you felt yesterday when she was getting mad against because she played Noah Romero from Spain.
Yeah, yeah.
And when she was getting frustrated, she could
4-3.
almost lose a few points in a row.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she did become a bit more frantic. Her shots would spray out a bit more. Her quality would go down. Well, I feel like Akanksha would, I think she would tend to use it
5-3.
more to like feel herself and like lock in.
Yeah, I think she doesn't mind that aggressive playing style and being in maybe slightly
6-3.
elevated state of mentality. I think that would suit her.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Hani the highest seed here, so
yeah.
Akanksha coming through the 4 seed, Alex Hayden yesterday to reach the semi-finals. They're already causing an upset to reach this round. So.
Mm-hmm.
7-3.
Yeah, I think both of them have probably spent. Oh well, Akanksha did have like a tough 5-setter, but I guess against you, Sophie.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, in the second round. I think both of their quarterfinal matches were, well, actually, Habiba definitely had to, hers
Yeah,
was
Habibi's
tougher.
maybe slightly.
Habibi.
Oh,
And out. 4-7.
sorry to the Egyptians. That's actually quite bad. Habiba. That's horrible. Aw. But yeah, Akanksha may be slightly the fresher of the two, I'd say.
Yeah.
With a relative.
5-7.
Yeah, I feel like I heard Lejane just say Yalla Habibi, so.
Yeah, so maybe
it's
you're not,
fine.
yeah. Maybe you're okay.
Yeah. But yes, Habiba.
Yeah, wait, score predictions. I love score predictions. I usually get them wrong, but...
I'm kind of...
6-7.
I would love another 5-setter.
Okay.
I could see that happening, to be honest.
I think it'll be 3-1 for Akanksha.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big call.
Yeah, it is. I know... that was a
Stroke to Solanke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did feel like that was...
There's a block.
Because you moved directly back into her. No, you moved straight back into her.
Yeah, I agree.
7-all.
Yeah, I think that's good from the ref, though.
Yeah. It's good the ref was able to see that.
Yeah.
7-all.
I think also if you're going to try and almost block or get in your opponent's way, you've got to be a little bit more subtle about it. Like that one wasn't quite subtle enough.
Yeah. that was a clear, like,
a
straight
textbook,
back
like you just watched the video of how to block and that's what came up.
Yeah, exactly. Those assault cheating analysis videos are really doing wonders for the reffing community. I've seen a big change actually in the last.
Yeah, they're just more aware. Especially if they're not players themselves, they just wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Really.
No let.
But they show such perfect like comparisons with like what it should be with no contact and everything, and then
and with the actual rules.
Yeah,
and the
written
using the
out,
PSA
like
rulebook. Yeah,
highlighted.
Yeah. So shout out to Quash Bad Squash.
Yeah, Quash Bad Squash, you're doing wonders. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen a huge difference in the quality of reffing. They actually like see it now, which is like crazy. Like sometimes, they'll still make mistakes, and people do that. Refs do that. But yeah, because before they would have just said that was a no let.
Yeah.
Definitely.
9-7.
So I was surprised they actually saw it. So, yeah, back to the match. Akanksha's pulled out ahead here a little bit. I'm
not quite sure things like that are going to give her as much joy. Like, it's just...
That's a stroke.
She can wait.
Yeah.
You walk straight into the line.
Yeah.
I think for that one, Akanksha just boasted slightly too early in the rally, and like Hani is rapid into the ball.
8,
Like, I've never seen someone just, especially in that front forehand corner.
Yeah, she's
the ball she was
really
picking
fast.
up yesterday.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to be giving her a free shot in.
Yeah.
Yes, let. Eight, 9.
I think the yes let actually for the contact from Hani's racket,
exactly.
whereas I think Akanksha thought it was a yes let from her.
Yeah. Oh, this
9
was a really quick turn of events right here.
I think the points are very rapid. Like, they're both hitting the ball very hard. If they hit it in the middle, they're not afraid to, try and box the other person out.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Yeah, it's whoever's able to get their shots like tight first.
10-9. Game ball.
The opponent has to hit that like loose shot, trying to get it back. Usually, first, I think when. Because Akanksha was doing really well, and then just the past 2 points, then her shots became a little loose, and Habiba like tightened it up a bit, tightened up her shots a bit.
Down. 11-9. Game to Honey.
I think she was just,
Honey leads.
Akanksha was just
1 game to love.
whooshing a little bit towards the end there. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll come back for game 2 in a little bit. This is going to be an entertaining match.
Play resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Honey leads, 1 game to love. Lovell. Not up. 1 love. And out, 1 all. No let.
She's getting into me. I can't go to the ball.
It was a winning shot.
The same thing.
No, it was a winning shot.
I can kind of see where she's coming from there with the
2-1.
Obviously, Annie's getting a little bit frustrated with Akanksha's movement, and I think Akanksha might be slightly more subtle about it. But I think, there might be something there. But it was a good shot. I think it was the right decision. But
I think it was the right decision too.
3-1.
I mean, I can see why it's annoying, but she was going for that drop, but she actually hit it slightly deeper.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she took the wrong line. She was going
And I
for
think
the
it's
line.
something that the refs are watching out for. Like, he's obviously watching, so.
Yeah.
Down.
Great shot there. Really tight to the wall.
4-1.
Akanksha's off to a good start here. I feel like I only really watched the first point, and I was like, oh, Huppy was doing really well. And then I guess I didn't watch the next 2, 3 rallies.
Well, it was I guess it was similar in the first though. Akanksha went off to quite a bit of a lead, and then actually Annie came back right at the end.
5-1.
True, yeah.
So you kind of need Akanksha needs to hold on to the lead here.
Yeah, because she was up 9-7 the last game and lost 11-9. So I guess even if she does have a lead, it doesn't really matter. We don't really know what happens until the very end.
Not up.
It doesn't. Were you able to see that?
And out.
I actually kind of thought it was
2-5.
close to being up, but I don't know. It was an amazing counter drop from Honey in the first place. So
yeah, I was gonna say that was a really good counter drop. She got really low on that ball. Oh.
And out. 6-2.
Yeah, you can obviously see Annie's frustration. Like, even yesterday, similar thing. Full sentences. I'm not quite sure. I think what most players, will get frustrated. They'll be telling themselves something like, "Oh, hit it tighter" or something. And Annie obviously says it out loud in Arabic. So, but very vocal about the way she's feeling.
Yeah. That was a nice shot from Akanksha.
7-2.
They're both so speedy. It's crazy.
And out. 3-7.
I think they're doing well actually to not have too much interference. Like there's a little bit there, and you can see a bit of frustration, a bit of a laugh from Akanksha.
Yeah.
Crack it in the face, but
Well, also
it's such
like
a high pace. Like there's actually not too much interference. Like they're doing well to move so rapidly onto it that.
Stroke to Honey. She's right there. You're in the way.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, really.
4-7.
Yeah.
I guess I think she couldn't quite clear, almost slightly collapsed into it a little bit.
She's just like so fast onto it too. Heavy was just so fast. Yeah.
5-7.
Yeah, Heavy was starting to close that gap pretty quickly.
Yeah, similar to the first game, and I think you can almost get on a bit of a run of points too, like kind of 2-3 shot rallies. Like that cross court
6-7
is just dying if you're not taking it early. Like you're not getting it.
Yeah, there's. Oh my god! Ouch.
Yes, let.
That looks like it hurt.
That was quite a bit of interference there.
6-7.
Did you agree? Did you think it was a let or? I was almost looking towards was it a stroke? Like was it 2? I don't know.
Yeah.
I did feel like she kind of cleared into her line, but I guess there was still a bit of distance to the ball, so I can see it.
Oh, it's on fire. Yeah, I feel like that was a reasonable
And
call,
out.
considering
8-6.
how fast they're both going to. I was thinking maybe it could be a stroke, but I would say let or stroke, either one.
Yeah.
It's crazy how both players just try to hit it as hard as they can, basically every.
I was gonna say the
time.
pace they're hitting it at.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a shot! Not really a look back yet, and she is on the floor. I'm glad she's taken notice there. It was quite a big impact.
Yeah. It did nick out though the ball.
Ms. Honey, are you okay?
The speed they're going in there too,
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you hit the wall at that pace, both of them.
She needs to either take a break or continue.
She's just using the towel quickly. Are you okay to continue? Yeah. Left side. 9-6.
What's this?
It's a no let. The ball was too good.
Did you see her movement?
No.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind if I get for no. But did you see her movement?
I don't think there was a problem on that one.
Sorry.
Oh. Just hit Maddie in the head by accident. Yeah, that was a no let. The ball was too good.
Yeah, I did feel it was an OLED. But I also did feel like Akanksha's
9-6.
reaction was slightly unnecessary. She has just taken a big impact, and I think Annie has the right to go and use the towel to compose it. Do you agree, or you think?
Yeah. I thought that was okay.
I think, at the end of the day, we're all human.
Strokes to Honey.
It's okay to show a little bit of compassion.
Yeah.
And out. 7-9.
Okay, so Akanksha's up.
Down.
Oh, down. 9 again. Oh, now she's up 10.
Hand out. 10-7. Game ball.
We'll see if
Big,
she's...
big error there. Right,
Yeah. Was a big, like, it would have been a big difference between 8-9 versus 10-7. We'll see if Akanksha is actually able to, keep this lead. Okay.
11-7. Game to Solanke.
Yeah, Habiba just
one game all.
in the very end.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think maybe Habiba might be slightly rattled mentally, but Akanksha was able to, she was able to stay in it because last game I think she just slipped a little bit in concentration, but yeah, she was able to maintain it for this one. So yeah, now it is 1-1 in games.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. One game all. Solanke to serve. Love all.
Okay, we're back for a third game. Games are tied 1-1.
Down.
Both games have
Hand
been
out,
very
one
close
love.
and very fiery so far. First game, Akanksha was up, and then she kind of, first concentration slipped a little bit at the end, and then the second game, that's what happened to Habiba. But otherwise, like, it's been quite close all throughout the game.
Yeah, great line there.
Yeah.
Hand out, 1-2.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
That was
great. Great length at the back.
That was perfect length. I love it when I'm able to hit that. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does,
yeah, I'm fist pumping that every day.
Yeah. I feel pretty professional when that happens. I'm like, yeah, I just hit just a regular cross.
No let.
Country very, very verbal about what she thought the decision should be.
3-2.
Yeah.
And I think it was the right decision because of the shot
3-2.
quality. And I also do think had it been slightly loose, I don't think Akanksha actually did fully clear the ball there. But I think the shot in that case it was too good.
Yeah, I think it was just slightly too short. And tight, it was just too good. If it was just a little bit looser, then I think it could have been a shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god,
the pace is rapid.
It's crazy.
Hani's athleticism is so impressive. I've never, since only watching her at this tournament, both of them, to be honest.
Stroke to Hani.
Yeah, that came into the...
Yeah, the ball came out loose.
Yeah, it came out into the middle.
You're in the way of either. You didn't clear. Hand out 3-all.
We got in trouble because we're too close, apparently.
I'm sorry if you're hearing us both at the same time.
Those are... Oh my god. Oh.
Wow. The court coverage is just insane, though. What they're doing, court sprint to court sprint, so impressive.
Yeah.
4,
This is why
3.
the coaches have us running court sprints. This is what we're supposed to be able to do.
The standard here is just big. Guys, it shows, you know, both of them still young, still so many levels of their game to come, and yeah, they must be
5-3.
stoked.
Stroke to Solanke.
Wow, there's so many strokes.
Hand out
like the
4-5.
Yeah, well, I guess like the pace is just so high and they're going so fast, and then like they just catch the front wall nick or something.
And you could hear Habiba after that one saying that she should have lifted it. I think that's what she said anyway, just from her actions. But
Yes, let.
I actually missed what happened there. But
4,
I'd say
5.
it's a yes.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just like kind of like a confusion of like which way to go sort of thing, without it being, like the shot being completely prevented.
Down.
Those are some nice crosses from Akanksha.
And a great use of the height, I think, as well.
Yeah.
5-all.
Sometimes they're both trying to hit with so much pace, and then if they can get it higher into the back corners, it, you know.
Yeah.
A lot
It makes a
reward.
really big difference in like with the momentum of the rally.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it takes your opponent off guard a little. Wow.
That
That's
is
a
crazy.
rapid movement into the front corner.
Yeah, that was
so impressive.
Yeah, that was really good.
Hand out 6-5.
Akanksha definitely have to be careful with throwing in like a careless drop or boast like that.
Yeah.
Because Habiba's just so fast at picking it up.
7-5.
Yeah, everywhere you can just see her. Like, she's happy to like chuck a leg out right at that last moment. She can cover so much ground and very, very strong, powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll just slide in.
Yeah.
Wow, that was good.
That was an amazing
Ball was
shot.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really nice shot.
Hand out 6-7.
Yeah, she was just, Habiba was just fixing her jewelry right there.
Stroke to Solanke.
I think Habiba needs just a moment to try to regroup a little bit. Also, I guess after fixing her jewelry too, her hands might be a little bit sweaty. Hey, 7-all in the third game.
Yeah, very tense. Very tense times for both of them. Akanksha maybe got a bit of the momentum currently, but I feel that at any moment, Hani can just switch that around.
Yeah.
Out.
A bit of a collision there.
Hand out 8-7.
I think it's going to get quite feisty towards the end of this game. They both, you know, equally definitely want to be up 2-1.
You can just see in this rally the amount of balls that Hani has volleyed.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Like, you know, about 80% of them, she won't let it get past her. If there's any opportunity to volley,
Hani.
she's getting
there's
it.
a stroke.
She's allowed to take her time.
She's not.
9-7.
Ooh.
Down. Hand out. 8-9.
This is a big point here. Oh, she has to be careful. Yeah. She has to be careful with those crosses. Akanksha.
She
And
can't
out
leave
10-8.
loose because that one, she's
Game ball.
getting boxed out a bit.
Yeah.
It's too good. Hanny's too strong around the middle. Way too strong.
Yeah. Oh, Akanksha's
Great get though.
Yeah, she did get
Wow.
Down.
Oh.
It's good.
The nick was good.
it. That was kind of funny.
Hand
from
out
Akanksha.
9-10.
Yeah.
It was.
Game
I
ball.
think it was good. I mean, Habiba
I
was just
think
so
it was
fast.
good. And it was
I
a
think-
good shot, but yeah, I think Habiba just got to it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Down.
Oh, Habiba's made that error twice now.
Yes.
In the last two.
Mm.
Maybe with how it's going at the moment, it might be the same as the second game. The end of the second game, she also made 2 mistakes in a
Yeah.
row.
10 all. A player must win by 2 points.
Yeah. Very, very tense times for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Hanny talking to herself there.
Yeah, I think she's telling herself to like calm down.
Hand out 11-10.
That was a good shot.
Game
from
ball.
Habiba. I don't know how she managed to hit a kill from that position.
I know, like maybe slightly fortunate, but
Yeah.
incredible court coverage. Like,
12-10.
wow.
Game to Honey. Honey leads
Really fast
2
rally.
games to 1.
And the quality of squash is just so high, though. Both of them taking the ball so early, so much pace on the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good game. Now Habiba is up 2-1.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Honey leads 2 games to 1. Honey to serve. Level.
so back here for the fourth game, Habi was up 2-1. She got the first game and third game.
And out.
And
1 love.
Akanksha got the second game. So Habiba, she was up and then lost concentration, made 2 errors in a row. But then she was able to regroup at 10-all and then make 2 winners in a row. So that's how the third game ended.
2 love.
And then we'll see what Akanksha is up to.
Yes, let.
I would say she did get slightly lucky on
2 love.
the errors
Left.
because her crosses started becoming a little bit narrow and a little short, so Habiba was just volleying them and trying to win off those volleys. So I'm guessing Akanksha is trying to
let.
get her shots all the way to the back first a little bit before going short. She did start going short pretty early in the last rallies. She tried to drop from the back or something. Oh yeah, Habiba's counter drops are really good.
She's so rapid onto it that.
And out.
She's
1,
really
2.
fast onto them, and the quality of them just right above the zone.
Yeah, great length.
Yeah, nice shot by Akanksha.
Bit of frustration by Hani, but not too much she
And
could do
out,
apart
3,
from, I guess,
1.
try and make a big effort to take it earlier, but. Yeah, wow. She's so deceptive as well. She hasn't used that straight
2, 3.
for quite a while. She's been countering quite a bit, so it's a good variation.
Yeah, that was a nice change in shot selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of frustrating
3-all.
error for Akanksha there. Kind of constructed the rally well, but maybe didn't need to go quite so low.
Yeah.
I think maybe because of Hani's speed, she's just trying to go lower and lower.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you've just got to get it up and keep working the rally a bit more.
Exactly, just knowing that your opponent will get there.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening at the moment. Because normally she's been getting those drops in, but...
Yeah, and I think sometimes...
4, 3.
Conscious of trying to make sure that your opponent, trying to take your space as much as possible seems to be more a priority than just getting the ball up sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Incredible shot.
5, 3.
Wow.
Yeah, that was nice.
Really
6, 3.
got some good backhand volleys last 2 rallies, backhand winners.
I feel like Akanksha going short right away. It's a recipe for disaster. Because Habiba's just so
7,
fast
3.
that she can counter it, or she can hit it low cross, or she can
Especially just too early in the rally,
yeah, she can do a lot with that.
Unless it's really maybe tight to the wall is the one, you don't want to be opening up and giving her all this space to hit into almost.
Yeah, Akanksha definitely
Yes, left.
should try lifting the ball a little bit more
7, 3.
to get it past Habiba's volleying range. That was really impressive.
Incredible though,
That was really impressive movement there from Habiba.
Yeah, those two. almost a third.
Oh, the 1, 2,
Like,
3, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Back right, front right.
Yeah.
She was actually doing horse runs.
And out. 4-7.
Okay, 4-7. We've seen quick swinging points going both directions before, so, you know, before we know it, it could be 7-all, or it could be potentially 9-10, you know.
Stroke
Yeah,
to
that's a
Solanke.
stroke. That is a stroke.
5-7.
If you want to avoid that being a stroke, you either have to hit as a drop or hit it as a drive that's going all the way to the back. If you have it landing around the service box area and you're not able to clear, then that's a stroke. Oh, that was a good catch. Oh my god.
Stroke to
Oh,
Honey.
unlucky.
Yeah, you can see that's frustrating for a country. She was moving really well, but
Yeah.
And out. 8-5.
Again with that drop off the serve.
yeah, I don't think it's quite the
9-5.
right option. Like,
Yeah.
especially if it's getting more first and coming from the like, it's not doing her any favors.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, that was a nice burst.
Kang's trying to pump herself up here.
Yeah. That's fun
And
to
out.
see.
Yeah.
6-9.
I think at this point in the game, it's, you know, one last push, trying to hang on into the game. You know,
Exactly.
Honey's almost got a match ball, so trying to hang on as long as you can and try and sneak this game if you can.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, she's going to be doing whatever she can to win this game, to keep her in the match. Ooh. I think she's just getting really frustrated with how Habib
And
was
out
able to pick
10-6.
everything up.
Match
Yeah,
ball.
and then slightly just going through a little bit too early. Like, it's just hard. It's hard, but you just got to be a little bit more patient, I think.
But those lobs are working really well, so she should use them more. Ooh,
11-6.
okay.
Back to Honey.
Habiba.
3 games to 1.
Habiba just won that
11-9,
match.
7-11.
Making it to
12-10,
her first copper
11-6.
final.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big.
It is really big.
Yeah.
Congrats to her. She definitely deserved that.
Yeah,
She
played
was
so
moving
well.
really
yeah.
well and, you know, doing pretty well, like, mentally, too. She stayed pretty calm for the most part.
Yeah.
I was expecting her to be a little bit more, like, her mood to fluctuate a little bit more, like she did yesterday.
I thought she seemed very composed for most of the match today.
Mhm.
Did really well at staying positive. And
Yeah.
No, I was really impressed. Played really well.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Yeah, that was an awesome semifinals. And so that means tomorrow for the finals, we have Anahat Singh, the first seed from India, playing Habiba Hani from Egypt, the second seed.
Top
yeah,
2 seeds. So
exactly.
yeah, we're in for a very
that
juicy
doesn't happen
match.
very often.
I know, yeah. So yeah, in for a very juicy match, and the Bega crowd will be enjoying it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be enjoying too.
Yeah.
We won't be here, but
But tune on in, and yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.